I screwed up inside the game. We have the Thor fusion going on currently, of course, and I actually missed 25 fragments for the Epic Champion from one of the Dungeon Divers events. Now, this is not the end of the fusion. This is not the end of the world, because there is a summon rush, a second summon rush coming at the end of this fusion, which will offer an additional 50 fragments, so I can go for that. We do currently have the first summon rush of the event going on, though. This is how it looks so far. I'm actually very, very happy with what Plarium did, where these shards are placed, or these fragments are placed at 3,000 points. That's significantly lower than we've seen, for example, for the Epic Champions, or things like that from the last summon rushes. So I'm very, very happy with this. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be opening some shards, of course. We're going to be opening my 2 Ancients, we're going to be opening the 31 Voids, and we're going to be opening the 5 Primals. All of this is going to be done in hopes of getting to the fragments, obviously. A little bit past, I'm going to be going for the 5-star chicken that's in there too, because I think that'll be quite nice. Then, after beating this summon rush, I'm still going to have 22 Sacreds in the bank, and then I'm also going to have 5 of my Immortal Soul Stones. Now, why this is important, because not only is there another summon rush coming up, but there's also a guaranteed, or a Deck of Fate event for Freya, the other legendary champion that's been introduced in this update. Now, I definitely want to get her, so I'm trying to hold on to my Sacreds as much as possible, because I think they're going to be the most valuable during that event. And then we are also probably going to see the Soul Stones play into it as well, so the Mortals are most likely the most valuable in that particular event. So I've decided to open my shards in this way. Let me know down below, though, if you guys are pulling your Sacreds for this. Real quick before we hop into it, during the Champion Trace, one of my clanmates actually allowed me to open 8 Sacreds on his account. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to insert that footage here. For the video, who are you looking for? I'll turn the webcam
for the
on
video.
too, yeah. Who you looking for? Who you hoping to pull?
Freya.
Freya?
That'd be
okay.
amazing. Just because she looks fun. That, and I got Odin, so Odin, Thor, Freya.
Oh, you
Loki,
did get Odin. Was
yes,
that during,
sir.
like, the 10x?
That was during the 10x, yep.
How many shards?
180.
God damn, okay.
I bought all of them, so it was not. It was a few $100s for that little 10x.
Now, is this going to be like a generational debt type of thing, or do you just?
Generational debt? Nah, I made good money, but I really don't spend like that. I went like 4 months without. I bought gym packs, so I shouldn't say I wasn't free to play, but it was very, very low spending. And then, you know, once, twice, maybe 3 times a year I wilded out, but I did just win money, so that was part of the reason why.
Oh, okay. Oh, you have no newt either, hey?
No, he's probably my most wanted, actually. I would say that if you pulled a newt, I'd be like, oh my lord, that's...
Okay, so Freya, then newt. Who's your third? Who's your top 3 here? Do you have a Duchess? That's one that I always want to. Oh, you don't? Okay.
Duchess, but she would be nice. She'd be awesome. I'm trying to think. Wixwell.
No, what? No Wixwell.
I didn't go for him because at the time I wish I did now, because the Wixwell Yannicka is just broken.
Apparently, yeah. I have both those champions. I just haven't built it out, but we'll see. Got to get the duo as well. All right, well, let's see how it goes. So are you just wanting me to pull, or?
Probably pull them all, bro. I mean, I just
all right. First one, legendary straight out. No luck, no luck. Any epics you're looking for, or is it just strictly we're looking for the gold? Oh, here we go.
Oh shit. That's hot.
That's a little. I don't know how to feel about her, because you fused Mikage, right?
Yeah, I got Mikage.
Yeah, so I don't know. Apart from that, she just seems like a damage dealer, which is like very dime a dozen. You want me to keep going though?
Oh yeah, keep going.
Sweet.
Fuck it. Pull 'em all.
You were right though. You were close to the pity.
I thought I was right on it.
I have 15 Sacreds currently. But I think I'm going to try and save them mainly for, like, the summon rush, because I have a feeling... there was talk that Freya's going to be, like, a guaranteed.
That'd be crazy.
I hope she is, in all
I thought she was
honesty.
in a deck of fate.
That's what I was hearing, yeah, but which would basically just be like
Oh
guaranteed though.
yeah, that is a guarantee. Yeah, if you have the
I wonder
shards, yeah.
I wonder how many shards she'll be placed at though. Flesh Tear. This guy's good
Um,
for like those infinity comps too, yeah, because he has the ally buff increase. Interesting, okay. Oh!
let's go.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Okay. Two
Jag
legendaries though.
Bonfa. It looks sweet.
Is he
I
new?
want. I think I might have one already.
Damn, okay. We'll have to check the dots after. I don't know if you click your dots or not, but
I
damn, an
don't.
epic.
That's not bad. That's pretty good rates though. Fucking 9 shards, 2 legendaries. You can't complain. I don't have one.
Oh, there you go. New champion at least. I don't even know what he does in all honesty. Chance of repeating the skill. Debuff spread. Removing all buffs. Interesting,
That's
okay.
actually, he could be good for Centranos. That's pretty. That might be nice.
Now, I hope you guys enjoyed those polls. We did end up actually getting a couple of legendaries, of course. Let's go ahead and see if we can get any luck on my account. I'll show you what I got going on for the progressive chance. For the Ancients and for the Primals, it's going to be Elva combined with Ugo, because that's the champion that I'm most interested in getting. We're going to get the one pull on the Void here just to start us off before we hop into the 30. Now, I have pulled a decent amount of Void Shards since my last pity. For the 10x, or the 15x rather, I do have Sulfurion on here. I think he would be pretty nice to get. And then, of course, I do have Ursala, the Mourner, on here as well. Fun fact, I actually pulled her during a guaranteed event, and I have not pulled her since. Let's actually go ahead. Let's mix it up a little bit. Let's pull the 5 primals here first before we get to the big, juicy 30 Void Shards. Let's go ahead and pull our next one. We get nothing but a rare there. It would be nice to see a mythical pop out of these shards, of course. I have gotten myself 2 mythicals already, and they're some of the best mythicals in the game. Granted, the one mythical I have, Lady Mikage, was the fusion, so I didn't pull her. But the other mythical I have, Crixia, I certainly can't complain. She's probably one of the best mythicals I could have hoped for, unless you take into consideration somebody like a Galathier, of course, but we won't talk about him. All rares from the primal shards. What else did we expect? There's definitely not a 2x event going on right now, that's for sure. Let's go ahead. We get an epic. We get a few epics back to back. White Dryad Nia is actually a big pull. I don't have her yet, so I'm actually very, very happy about that. That is definitely quite nice. White Dryad Nia being, of course, one of the better epic champions from the Sylvan Watchers. She has an AoE 50% chance of a decreased speed, which is very solid defensive-based champion, removing all buffs, then healing them, then decreasing their target's cooldown on their skills. Now, this is probably going to make it into one of my Trunda comps. I can't talk today, apparently. This is probably going to go into my Trunda composition, though, for Hydra. If not, I'm actually going to mess around with her and test and see if she can reset Crixia's skills. That'd be pretty cool if she could. I doubt she can, though. Then she also places an ally protection on everybody and a strengthen on everybody for 2 turns on a 3-turn cooldown. Granted, it is the small version of strengthen, but my god, that is an insane hit. And then whenever she's healed, heals everybody except her by 20% of that heal, which is absolutely insane. So that's a very nice pull on its own. Am I already at champion capacity? I am, my god. I thought I freed up some space for that. Let's go ahead and do it so far. As you can see here as well, in the latest QOI, or QOL update rather, they actually gave us some additional rows where we can look at champions, which is quite nice. We're going to go ahead and probably just upgrade levels of some champions here. So we're going to take this guy to the next level. I'm going to use these guys, though, since they already have some levels. I don't even know what I'm at here in the... so we got some space. We need 3 more slots. Let's go ahead and see if we can't make ourselves 3 more slots. You know what? Let's go ahead and let's just take somebody to max. Thank you all for your patience here. Boom, max, and then we're also going to go boom, 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 and that'll give us the space that we need. So yeah, they did add an extra row where you can view some additional champions there, which is pretty cool. It seems to be only on PC so far. I haven't seen it on mobile, and I was playing on it earlier, but, you know, it is what it is. Interestingly, we pulled the 2 epic champions, and neither of them were on the 15x, which should have went to a 20x, and then we still didn't get it on the last one there. Get an epic champion. There's an Ursala. I can actually empower her. Here we go. This is the last 10 pull of Void Shards. Do we get something juicy? It'd be pretty nice if we did. Again, no 2x though, so we have, what, like half a percentage of a chance to get a legendary, we get a Prundar, we get a Demitha. Demitha is actually a very nice pull. If you don't have Demitha, she's going to be fantastic for your account. And we get nothing too crazy. Prundar is kind of just the large guy that doesn't really do a whole lot. Nobody really talks about him. I think he definitely needs a bit of a buff. He's a book-hungry fellow as well for not too much in his kit. That is going to do it, though. Let me go ahead, double check. We should be up to the fragments in this particular event, which we are. And I'll pull just the rest of these probably with like ancient shards or something like that if I get them from Clan Boss. Thank you guys all so much for watching, though. And as always, I'll see you in the next video.